Good day, people. Welcome to another videos to share with you guys some experiences and how to play the guild event like Sails and Sabers. Let's jump right in. Alright, just give you guys a quick look on that one. Sails and Sabers, basically it contains 6 different islands. Alright, where in each island itself it has a commodities where you can buy with some discounts, and then you travel to different islands to sell it. For example, here I can see that in this island I got the gold. It give me 30% discounts. By the way, this is the default discount by the games. I haven't bought any discount boost for this one, so it stay with the same. Maximum is 30% off, and second lowest one is 15% off. So if I buy the gold here, for example, I get 30% off, then I should be able to looking for another island where I can be able to sell the gold higher to make some profit. For example, here if I sell it with 15% off against the original price, I gain 15% out of the gold. Okay, but if I'm looking for another island here where I can sell if it were able to gain 15% comparing to the normal price, I will have 45% off in terms of profit. The only note here is this island need to travel 2 nodes. I mean that I need to each node traveling will cost me 1 trace point. So in order to gain 50% off, I lose 1 trace point. If I gain 45% off, I will have 2 trace point. So that so looking for another closer island here, then I'll go sell. And this one doesn't have any gold sale, so probably this is the best way to go, because the gold is the one that mostly expensive, and you can be able to gain much more from that. But ideally you can be able to looking for the other commodities where you can be able to do only 1 node. For example, before you buying anything here, basically the ivories and the jewel will have some percent off. Before you buy anything, you should looking for the next island where you get some choice to sell. For example, if I get the jewel, I got 34% profit right there. That's one of the options. If I go here, none of those. And if I go here, for example, I have 50% as well. So that probably one of the better options to go closer is one of that. And if I get but also another important note is, if you go to the Iceland, you have to think about what next, right? So if you go here, what you can buy, you can buy duck high and gunpowder, and it was suddenly that the gunpowder can be sold here. All right, so that's how you're going to plan your route. Okay, so now I'm doing some demonstration for that. If we go here, if I sell the limestone, I should have 30% profit. And then if I buy the gunpowder and I go here, I should have another 30% profit from the gunpowder. Okay, and then from this one, where is that? I view again. I can this one, the wish there is actually doesn't have any discount. I wanted to get to the goal here. I have to see what is the discount here. Okay, so the duck high in the German class and the gunpowders. That high. He doesn't have any of those. Probably the Wisteer can be able to make some profit over here. Let's take a look. Alright, yep, it's actually 15% off under the Wisteer here, and we can get some Dragon class from there. We can go to the Go one. Yep, so there we go. And then if I go 15% off here, it goes to the other place. Actually, this one is also considered two different move, right? No, it's not a good one. This one I can just get the, maybe we can get gunpowder. Oh no, this one is got 30% off for the spider seal. Okay, and since it's 30% off, I go here, I gain 30%, so the profit is 60% on the spider seal. The only thing is because the commodity sell X doesn't have different price. You can see the gold is 400 trade point, all right, and but the total seal is already 90 trade points. So if you can let's say 10% in the gold, you can have 40 trade point. But in order to get 40 trade point here, you get for the spider seal, you have to get like 50% profit out of it. So that basically you need to have some focus. So basically the gold, the most expensive commodity, will give you more profit if you can be able to get it. So even to get 50% or 20% of the expensive one, you also can make some money right there. Okay, so that is important bit on that. So in terms of the next note on how to play the Sails and Sabers is talking about the ship. So you can see here there are a few different types of ship. The blue one is actually the one they can buy with diamonds, and you can upgrade this one accordingly. You have slightly more in terms of capacities and attacks and things like that. So basically the start is higher, but it's preset every season. So the next one you have to go to buy new one. So the last season I tried to buy the blue ship here, and now because I didn't buy it, it's lock that option for me, so I have to spend the similar amount of diamond every time. The Phoenix one is the only one that you can pay money and you can have this permanently. I mean that is not reset after the season ends, so whatever you spend on that is still there. And if you pay to win, this is probably one of the good investment for the long run, because you play Sails and Sabers every 3 to 4 weeks, right? And for most of players like me, I like to just get a reliable copy. It's a free one, and what I did here is basically I just upgrade the capacity to 900, and also the pallet boys we were is to maximum is 8. I mean that I can have to got chances to gain more, to loot more trade point if I attack other people. If you are low in terms of power, it might be very hard for you to win any of the people here. So if you can still enjoy the games by focusing on upgrade the capacity, and maybe you can put into the weapon power as well to increase the percentage of gain, and also reduce the percentage in terms of buying it. Okay, let's talk a little bit on the strategies. Let's say you are the advanced players, close to the end games where you can be able to compete and be able to rank within like tens. Like what am I here? I'm ranked 9 in terms of my trade point, and the reason being is because I got my teams strong enough to hold the fights against the strong players, so that I can be able to defend. So let me show you the log, and like you can be able to pirate other people, and you can be able to block them from defending you. So when you try to pilot it, you try to see who you can win and you cannot win you back. That is one of the key points. If you want to actively pilot people, for me, I choose a defensive way. I mean that I will wait for other people to pilot me, and then I pilot them back. All right. For example, here I got piloted by team, right? So I got piloted by team. He load me 450k trade point, and then I pilot him back here. I loot back 548k trade point. The reason being is if he at the game progress, and they will have after they piloted you, they gain trade point, and then they continue to pilot other people, and also they do some trade. They have more trade point, right? So the time and you have to wait for until the end of the reset days, and then you pilot them back, because when you pilot them back, they cannot pilot you because it's just like the attack back, right? So then you can actually have more trade point comparing to what you lost. And similarly here, I got piloted by unnamed guys with 239k, and I pilot him back just now with 350k. So yeah, that's you can think about probably the strategies to dealing with this one is, if you cannot win on piloting and you don't want to play luck, right, you can just have a little bit patience, and basically wait to the end of the reset time, because the pilot number is 5 per day, and it reset every day. So and if you don't use that, you lose that. For example, if you left 1 or 2 pilot chance, and if until the reset time, it will become 5 again, so you lose the 2 of those. So just remember that. Make sure that you use all of that before the reset. Okay. Yeah, so that's it. In terms of team wise, that is my current team. So I ideally, right, in pilotings, you only need to win 2 better in order to win the whole things, right? So you should focus on set up 2 of the strong teams at the attacking, and one, because if you probably don't have enough resources, or don't have enough champions to set up 3 teams, you can focus on 2 teams, and sometimes you can put the traps on the 3rd teams with one of the killer there. You can be able to attack and clean up the whole team, and that may be a nice surprise for anyone who wants to pilot you. I use that one in the earlier games when I only have a limited amount of champions. Yeah, and yeah, I think that that's about it. And that about the Sails and Sabers. I think that all I wanted to share with you. If you have any question or any comment, just put in the comment section below, and we can have a chat further about this. Until then, have a good day.